Oh my god, I'm
I was
being
hoping to
shot
sell
at.
enough this last weekend to buy a computer, but we did not do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy a computer next year. I'm gonna start saving.
So, what is
Alright,
your price
where's
range
mine?
that you're looking at?
I don't know. I usually get them around $800 max or 900,
That's
somewhere
about
around
where I
there.
am. Eight to $1,000. 800 to $1,000.
Yeah, I've bought them for 1,000 before. I think I've bought 1,200 was maybe my most once. I've bought a like I think I bought a 400 one. I bought a 500 one. I've bought a couple 800 ones, 1,000 one maybe, and 1,200 one. I've had quite a few computers through my life. I built one or two in my life on my own.
Yeah, I built a couple. I've still got the big tower from the last one I built. I keep thinking, oh yeah, I'll just reuse it and buy new stuff. It's like, well, I can piece it out, and or I can just buy this one that's already all together and has everything on it, and it's only a little bit more.
Okay, I guess I just can't run yet, which is weird.
Huh. Now I'm wondering, can you do? Do they have the orange box for Half Life on the Switch?
Oh, they have the entire thing?
I don't know. I'm about to look. Nope,
Hey, this is no fair.
they do not have it on there. The Switch is a failure.
Oh, okay.
They don't have Half Life.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. You better hurry. The
Am I the only
coroner
one
said your
streaming now?
said
Yeah, I'm
Dr.
gonna go see if
Kleiner
I
was
can
on their way.
buy. Well, what time is it?
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you
Because
also have
Xbox One is
Half-Life.
downstairs, so I'd have to go grab that. Oh, I should find something else
Alex,
like that I got
my father worked with you back in
readily
Vietnam.
available.
It's
I
no
just don't
joke.
know what I want to play now. Because I want to play Half Life. Dude,
I
it's
shouldn't have. I shouldn't have played this.
no man. It's such a good game.
It is. It's awesome.
The world administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr.
I
Bruce.
might have to stream playing through that one.
Through here.
Yeah.
It's so good. Uh-oh.
Father, you showing up on this day in particular.
Oh, silly puppies. What do I have on the Switch? Could play some more Sonic Superstars, but I think I'm gonna save that for when Penn and I can play.
It's a dangerous route to my father's lab. Through the tunnels.
I'm not sure how far we made it into it last
We're
night.
really on the verge of having a better way.
Everything up and going, so
Buy you a drink.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right?
Oh, Lamar.
Hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has
trying to. The system updated just did something weird. Like I updated my Polymega.
I found him wandering around on
Can you still hear me, Cosmic?
Yep.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alec,
I need to turn you down a little bit, though. You're kind of loud. I just got to turn down your volume a tiny bit. Okay, say something.
Cosmic.
Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit more. How about now?
Yep.
Okay, I'll turn it up just a hair. That's probably perfect right there.
Where is everybody tonight?
Foxy's busy this weekend. Slippy is with Gracie on a date somewhere. Sayan just was getting home late and he doesn't feel like doing anything. I don't know what Baron's doing this weekend. I'm surprised Owaz hopped on tonight. I was like, I thought it was going to be Sayan.
Let's just see if this thing works.
Saying didn't say anything when Foxy said he wasn't going to be able to do it, and I was like, all right, well, I could take a break from trying to reorganize my chaos.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
that's right, Barney. This is a red letter day.
It's so cool how the conversations play out in this too.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in games like this, you have to go up to them, click on them,
Yep.
listen to what they have to say. That's kind of how Guardians of the Galaxy is too. They just talk.
It's more realistic, more
And
natural.
if you don't if you don't respond in Guardians of the Galaxy, you miss out on a lot of conversation. You just have to listen. It is. It's more realistic. It's more immersive. But you really have to pay attention. Because you can't just sit there and wait for the prompt.
Yeah. It's your friendly face hugger, as opposed to unfriendly ones.
It's Lamar.
Never fear, Gordon. She's de-beaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do
She's
is
gross.
couple with your head fruitlessly. Get that thing away from me. Yeah, okay. Hop up.
So gross.
No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
Oh, Lamar, you little jerk.
Well, he isn't. At least he isn't trying to actually kill you. So there's that. Got that in his favor.
Yeah. Ooh, my suit. Oh,
Just
I might be able to sprint now.
snazzy suit.
Nice.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see.
All right.
5 hazardous environment suit has been
I guess I should actually play something.
utility.
Yep, I can sprint.
Don't have time for this.
Nice.
At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon. Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
Hit the wrong one. What am I doing?
Yeah, they had a big anniversary sale of all of the Half-Life games a few months ago. And I pretty much bought every one of them. They were all like a few cents a piece. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll buy them all. I want to play through this again. And I haven't played some of the sequels to this. I think one of the sequels I haven't played.
Yeah, I've only done episode, or Half Life 2 in the episodes, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I did both the episodes. I think I just did one of them. I think I did episode 1, but not episode 2.
Here, I'll play some Pocket
Can't say much fun.
No, this one's called Inside Tensai Bakugan. It's a suit. Yeah, it's Bakugan. Bakugan. Something for a Saturn.
Huh.
Yeah, Saturn.
Waiting for Discord to let me share my screen.
How do I do it?
Wait, I do it. I've got. You should.
Oh, you there.
Oh, God. Oh, Puppet Love Twins. Thanks for the red.
Hey!
What were you up to tonight? Thanks for stopping in.
There's a script somewhere I gotta put.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, Beeline, hey, Draco. Welcome in, everybody. Hello.
Ray. Oh, she's toast.
Where are the puppets? Is Wolfie in chat?
Nope, it worked.
It worked.
We are here. You are here. Your Raiders are here. Lord Draco is Grave Beetle. Beetling along. Talk about overrated. Time to go for a spin. What could go wrong, right? What were you guys up to tonight, Puppet Love Twins?
Why is this thing up?
It is not wanting to do anything.
Uh-oh. Lamar's coming with me. Oh
Lamar-
no.
Lamar's on his own.
Lamar messed it all up.
Lamar is why we can't have nice things.
Kind of like Wolfie. I know, I'm talking, like, he has a puppet named Wolfie.
Oh.
He's
That's
a
DW.
werewolf. Not DW. But that would be funny too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I can't move.
See, if they were to make a sequel, though, they're going to have to tie in the Portal games.
Why are the portals connected?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
They dropped several references in it.
Oh, I wasn't a big fan of the Portal games. They were fun, but they weren't really my thing.
You not like that kind of puzzle game, or
Yeah, I think it was not into the puzzles. It was neat, but I didn't hate it. It just wasn't really my thing. I couldn't really get into it. I watched people play it all the time, though. I go. These things are taking pictures of. Get out of my face.
It's not letting me share screen. It's doing the thing now where it's not bringing up any of the options to do anything. Not like I'm doing that much with this machine either.
Oh, I don't have my crowbar yet. How am I gonna get through this stuff? Crowbar must be around here somewhere.
Been so long since I played. I don't remember. Well, you know, I'm gonna close Steam and maybe that will help. If the computer doesn't die. Get some resources.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Yeah, my crowbar.
Good luck out there.
There we go. Share screen. Alright, let's wait 5 minutes now for...
This would even be kind of fun co-op if they put a co-op mode in Half-Life.
Oh, they could definitely do that, especially for some of the areas where you're in a vehicle.
Yeah.
Put a turret or something on it.
Yep. Oh.
Make them go boom.
Take that.
I think there was an achievement for destroying those, too.
Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of achievement pops. Oh god. Okay, here's where it gets serious.
You like one of the... Okay. So the action buttons or something to open it, or
No, I just had to walk.
walk into it?
Yeah, and it just opened.
Roll under the train.
I think I'm supposed to use it as cover. So I don't get shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where do I go? Here we go. Just break everything.
Yeah, I want to share the screen. Are you sharing your screen, Welch?
No. I don't know. I mean, it's just Cosmic on the Twitch stream.
But are you sharing it on the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. My
It should
computer is doing some weird stuff. Like, it's not letting me share my screen.
How do you share it?
You're up now.
Okay.
Route canal. Root canal.
Health. Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Get him!
Yeah, it's not when I go to share screen, like nothing is happening.
Oh yeah, I got a gun.
Commence the pew pew.
Cosmic Mercenary.
Well, it might just be you guys, because it was not letting me share my screen.
Weird. You're having all sorts of weird things going on with Discord tonight.
Tell you, man, it's the computer just it can't handle running everything. Maybe I should close.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the browser. See if that'll help. Oh, and now it's not giving me an option to even try to share it.
How do
Yeah.
I do this?
I wonder if one of the cores on the CPU has died or something.
That's not good.
There's a way to check that in Windows, I think.
Yeah, it's called toss it out the window. That's what I want to do with it.
Well,
Work. Why
start-
can't you just
start with
work?
Step 1. Buy yourself a case and a motherboard.
I've got a case. I've got a nice case.
Buy a motherboard. And just start building from there, you know?
Oh, I'm not going to build it until I can have all of it.
I mean, that's what I did. I bought parts over the course of a year, you know? I mean,
Yeah, I don't see the point in buying a motherboard when all the motherboard's going to do is sit there, though.
yeah, but you'll have it ready for when you get your next piece, you know, until you just have it all and then you put it together.
I'm more of save all the money and buy it all at once.
I just slowly built mine, pieced it out, you know. If it was going to be a more expensive piece, then, you know, you're not eating it all at once.
Yeah, but also if you wait, chances are prices could come down. And actually, that's generally, once I figure out what I want, I wait till it comes to my price point.
I bought my motherboard off of eBay. It was an open box, and I've had no problems with it. Came with everything, so
That's awesome.
I think it was just I think it was like a demo or something because it came from a computer place, or somebody didn't want it or something. I don't know, but I've had no issues with it. You know, there's actually they came out with like 2 more of the Asus Prime motherboards after that one came out. So,
Oh goodness.
like the revision had like Wi-Fi built in. Mine doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi, in
No.
which I would never run my desktop Wi-Fi anyways. I run it a line right to the
Hardwired.
router.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've actually got mine doing both now because I've had so many issues. I think the NIC card is going out.
yeah, so I mean, the Wi-Fi part don't bother me at all. And if I really wanted Wi-Fi, you can just buy a PCIe slot,
Oh, shoot.
slottable.
Are you out of ammo, Cosmic?
No, I just like to save it.
I think you can shoot those barrels on those guys behind you.
Yeah, I got the barrels. Oh shoot, the guys behind me are shooting me now.
Yeah, it's still not letting me share. All right, well, that's all right. That just means we get to watch some Half-Life and more of the screen. So this is like it's kind of like a Puyo Puyo game, Welch.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on at all, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's Puyo Puyo.
But he's got like multiples lined up and they're not going away.
Yeah, like all the characters' faces show up with certain combinations, which I
You don't.
haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta switch my buttons around a bit. Duck.
Goose.
Wish it
Alright,
was
so-
a
That was
toggle.
weird. I don't understand what.
Yeah,
is that.
I'm watching and trying to figure out. Okay, you had an angle there. Maybe it's not 3. Maybe you got to get 5.
Is it 5?
I think it might be 5. That one was.
Oh,
Was that one
it's so
4?
weird.
I don't know.
I can't even get past the first level.
Okay.
Try it again.
Share my screen. It will not. Like I'll click on it, but nothing will happen. So I'll just host for the rest of the evening. Buying pre-built has its downside, like wanting to expand a laptop. Oh yeah, especially with laptop, you're pretty much just whatever you get's what you got. Not a lot of upgrading you can do to it. On the left is Half-Life. On the right is, what do you say, Tensei Bakuban Tsushimi or something? Sensei? Sassafras? And how are you doing tonight, Fort 6 and 2? Or is it 6-6? 6-6 and 2?
Man, switching weapons is really weird. I use the mouse wheel to
Yeah,
scroll to which one I
you can
want.
scroll. But you can also hit, I think you can hit the numbers at the top of the keyboard.
Yeah, or I can do that. But it doesn't automatically. You see, it's not swapping to the weapon
Yeah, you,
just by pushing it.
you have to like hit the left mouse button, don't you?
Yep. That's
Okay.
really weird, I think. It should automatically just go to it, you'd think.
Yeah, it's a little different than what you're used to, especially like if they redid it, they'd probably make it do that. I'm trying to remember. I think on the Xbox, didn't it pull up like a wheel?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Okay, it's been so long since I've played it. But I'm doing well. Fort. Trying to help Master Welch figure out what is going on with Tensei Bakuban. Maybe you're not supposed to get them in like a straight line. Maybe they have to be offset in some direction.
I have no
Squeeze.
idea. It's weird.
Yeah, like every time I'm like, okay, this is the one that's gonna go now. It's like, nope, that's not it. It's like, what the heck?
That just don't make any sense.
Yeah, you just took out a bunch of them, and like, I don't even know what happened.
I don't either. It's weird. Like,
I mean, you got the silver ones across the entire screen, and nothing happened.
yeah.
Now
Jeez. That's it.
you're toast. 46 and 2. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Must have been why it was like $10 shipped. That's so weird.
Definitely could have been. Oh my gosh.
Arrange blocks that fall 2 by 2 and disappear when you pinch them with blocks of the same color.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it means by pinch then.
Yeah.
sure why it looks so dark. Although it looks okay on the stream, so we'll run with it. Well, I think my main monitor is darker than the others. That's one thing that's
Well,
irritating.
Windows updated, and if you look in the settings, they have something called night mode now, where it turns the colors to warm. Like I'll boot up my old PC, and I use that still just every now and then for certain things. And I booted it up yesterday, and I was like, "Why does it look so dark?" You know, and like I went into the settings for like the screen, and it was on the night mode, and it turns the colors warm. It's supposed to help your eyes, make you want to go to sleep or something. And like, I was like, "What is this?" You know?
Oh, it's probably less blue light or something.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I just got all the patch and files downloaded. I got one of those Amiga Minis,
Okay.
and I need to update the firmware and then side load the WHD load games, and then one guy recompressed some of the Amiga 32 CD games so you can play it on it as well. So I got all that stuff unwrapped and kind of ready to go, but you got to have a 32 gigabyte USB, the exact size. Otherwise, it dumps it doesn't read it. So I was like, that's weird, you know?
Yeah. The C64 mini that I picked up is awesome. You update the firmware and then something. Actually, I don't think you have to do anything special other than make sure that the drive is formatted as FAT32 when you can load it up. I think the limitation is each folder can only have 256 games on it.
Yeah, so I might mess around with that here, and I got my PCFX ready to go too, but I need to get it out of the box and hook it up. I've been playing. I've been trying to play some different stuff lately.
Tonight's the first night that I've sat down and actually played something. And since last Saturday, when I took a break and played some Cathedral on the Switch. Actually, it wasn't last Saturday. It was the Saturday before that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some Neo Geo again. Working on that a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to do the 14 console challenge. It's so that I don't just play one system. Because I don't want to just be like, okay, I'm not going to play anything but Master System. Like, no, I've got a bunch of other games I'd like to play them as well. So let's mix it up and get through some of the backlog. Although Cosmic, I think, I don't remember what we were talking about. It might have been on Discord or not. But, oh, you know what? I need to add in some PC games so I get some PC games out of the way, too. Because the backlog on my Steam libraries is huge.
Yeah.
I might have. This one sounds like it's skipping. I might have to reburn this game. It sounds like.
It's golf. You can leave it. Just go play a game that's actually good.
That's all I really play is Steam games. Play some RetroArch, I guess. Not very often.
Just for the high score challenge and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
janky. I'm gonna have to reburn that one. I'm gonna delete it. Something wrong with that one.
You better go grab the disc before you forget.
Oh, I got discs.
Oh, I know. I'm saying go grab it because you'll forget that you deleted it. Well, that might
I
not be any great
recent-
loss.
Dude, the price of some of that media has gone up like crazy. Like, to buy a cake of CDRs, I mean, you're looking at like $50, man.
What?
Yeah, go look it up. I got lucky and I found a cake of them. I sent the guy an offer and he sold them to me for $20 of 100. And like, if you go for 100 cake, you're looking at like $50.
Is that
Oh,
DVD
no.
or Blu-ray?
CDR. CDRs. DVDs, you're looking at about $50 too. If you go for Blu-rays, those things are so expensive, dude. Blu-ray media.
The big thing is though,
Even
like
the
CD discs are now outdated because you can put more on these thumb drives and flash drives and stuff now, or sorry, it's generally the micro SD cards. You can fit more on those.
yeah, but you know, people like us though that want to be able to, you know, utilize ROMs and stuff that to a disc, they still have value, you know.
Yep.
I think that's why they're going up in price because you can't buy them on shelves anymore either. I mean, obviously they're still being made. You can find generic brands like Rydata. Where was another one I seen? Innovera still puts some out, but theirs are like batches, I think, and they just show up every now and then. Then there was some other generic one, but they're still coming out. But if you want to get the quality ones that are still out there, like the Sony ones and stuff, they're expensive.
Yeah. Actually, going through
If
stuff,
you-
I found I don't know if it's a complete spindle, but of DVD-Rs or DVD Plus R, 4.7 gigs.
Yeah, keep your plus R media. The minus R's, I don't know. I think most drives these days will read minus R, but back in the day, those were certain drives wouldn't do minus R. You know, it was weird. Like I remember that stage in time because in college over the winter, I started working at Walmart in the evenings, and I worked in electronics. And it was a weird time. This is like, you know, 2008. And it was weird because they had all those different types.
Oh yeah, plus
you know,
R's,
VCR
minus
to
R's, plus
DVD
minus R's.
burners, DVD RAM, you know, stuff like that. And I think the DVD RAM even had like plus R and minus R, and it was just like
There was
so
just
weird,
tons of
you
stuff.
know? Yeah, and like it was hard to sell that stuff to people too, you know.
Cause you had to try to explain it to them, and it's like, well, what kind of
Yeah.
drive do you have? Do you have this? They're like, I don't know.
So I would just point stuff out and say, "This is what you want. This is what you need." You know.
Well, that's pretty much what it was. Cause it's like, just get the plus and minus, cause then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
We're good to go there. Okay, I got them. I had 2 spindles, now I've got them all in one.
I mean, I got cakes of them in my bins, but I just can't access them. So, so that's why I bought another spindle of them because they're just, you know, readily available.
For now, like you said, it's gonna get more difficult to get them as time goes on, cause no one's gonna want them. Or, you know, most people, I'm talking in general terms, no one's going to want them.
Oh, you know what this is? Hold on.
Because they're not good for archival purpose, because they don't last forever.
I remember this. They were saying this was a bug with the Neo Geo with the update. You have to turn something to fast. Oh wow, they made these different settings, dude. They now have settings for the N64,
For individual systems.
SNES. Yeah, they didn't have that before. That's pretty amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
they
glad that
really
they're working on it
updated
and making more out of it. Because it definitely has some merit. I was really disappointed when they dropped the FPGA core.
I don't think that matters. I've actually been reading now. People are like reassessing that thought, you know, and it's like, yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, especially after I played it, it's like I can't see a difference. You know, it doesn't matter to me if it's running on an authentic threaded, you know, build versus emulation at this point. It's like it just doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like it plays your games, holds your library. You know, it's like, I mean, look at what Analog did with their PC Engine. I mean, that's FPGA, so it's like, you know, it's like now they're probably like looking at it like, God, we put all that money into creating a authentic board, and now, you know, we're going FPGA because it just makes more sense. Probably less components, you know, more software control. Dude, I cannot find. There was something about the Neo Geo having problems after this update, and I thought they fixed it.
Run a quick search.
Yeah, let me see what it says.
What's
about
going on,
that.
DW?
Hey, Wolfie. Oh, what's
How's pond life treating you?
he mastered James Fond. He got the badge.
Oof. Dedication. That's the thing. There's always someone who's gonna love a game. Like, I think James Pond's fine.
It's not bad.
I also haven't tried to beat any of them. Although I remember as a kid when all you could see is the screenshots, I was like, man, I want to get those. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Brutal to beat. Hey.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Okay, this is a trap. I think I remember this. Yeah, the helicopter's coming. Oh, this part gets tough.
Oh, you gotta run through and avoid all the missiles and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, they're throwing barrels in and blowing them up.
Yeah, this is skipping the CDs still. What the hell? Can you guys hear that?
I can't hear your game at all now.
Let me see if I
I
can.
wonder if it's because I'm running at 30 frames versus 60.
Jeez. I can't. It's not even giving me options to change the volume.
Let me try something here. I'm wondering if it's running at. Well, no, that's the way it's supposed to
What's
be.
going on, Drake? Miss all the avoidals? Now I think I've got Titanfall for the PC and for the Xbox One. So I am good. It's an underrated game though. Titanfall is a lot of fun. Jumping in the mech and taking care of business.
Now I'm gonna be going through bullets fast. Just because I'm having fun shooting fast. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, there's barrels there. Are those explodables?
Might just be able to go duck and go and hit him with the crowbar.
Yeah, but what if they explode?
Then you'll know not to do that. They're just rusty.
There we go.
Huh, they added some neat features to that update, though. I can brighten my screen, darken it. I can zoom percent.
Oh, there's
I can zoom it.
Flame on.
No, I don't reset that.
Now you gotta watch it go boom.
Well, I gotta shoot it, right?
Yeah, I thought for some reason I was thinking they just went pop.
There we go. I got an achievement for that.
What was it? Kill the tongues.
I missed it. I just heard it pop. I didn't look down. Oh, they're throwing barrels in.
Throw the barrels.
Alright, where do I gotta go next? No, 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 no.
I was
no,
playing
no, no, no.
Game Gear less Sweet or Power Strike, whichever.
Is this where I came from? No. Yes. Oh gosh. Ow. Barrel just blew up. Oh no. This could be the end of me.
Well, I hope I hear something back. I asked somebody about that.
Did you Google it to see if or DuckDuckGo or?
Well, it was something I already had been hearing about after they did a firmware update yesterday or day before to fix their most recent update, which was like 2 weeks ago, and that's when they said it broke the Neo Geo CD, and it was playing, but people were having skip issues and stuff like that, and so anyways, I messaged them and said I hadn't updated my system yet. Should I update it now? Because they were talking about this. The system came loaded with some games, and they were talking about restoring the licenses, because after that last update, it took those free games away because Pico Interactive didn't renew the license with them. Well, they worked something out pretty quick and said that they renewed their license, and the games will be restored in the next update. So they told me to go ahead and update, so I did, and here we are with broken Neo Geo now.
Is it Pico? Is Pico Interactive who does the Evercade?
Yeah, they do a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, no, I don't know if they do Evercade, but they release like games that are somehow they bought the licenses to some games, so I'm not sure how it works with them, but they're out of Texas.
Ugh. The jump is so small in this game. could really use some help. Oh shoot, there's the helicopter. I said health, not helicopter. Oh, I'm so dead. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Cosmic is playing Half-Life 2. Doesn't it make you want to go and play?
Such a good game.
It is. I think Half-Life 2, like if there was like, okay, you can only play, these 20 or 30 games or something. I think Half-Life 2 would have to be in that list of games.
Oh yeah, for sure. For me as well, anyways. Yeah.
It's
I
it's just
kinda
it's
messed
such
up.
it is really solid.
Okay, so it starts me right pretty much where I was at. And I have no health. I think I gotta take a quick break though.
Just don't close the game because I might not be able to get it back up. I don't. Yeah, the stuff going on with
Okay.
my computer and Discord in particular is really weird.
Alright. I'll be right back.
I only played Half-Life 1 on Dreamcast, but you never got that far into it. You should check out Half-Life 2 when you get a chance. It is, wow, it is such a good game. It is, yeah, like I said, probably in my top 20 games, if not the top 10.
Man, this game is weird. The controls on it are really weird. It's supposed to be a simple pinball game.
Nothing is simple. Had the orange box. Yeah, when Cosmic started playing it, that's what I said. Was like the orange box is why I ended up getting Steam. I bought the game, I think probably for like Target or something. And when I got home, it's like, oh, you have to create a Steam account. Like, okay. So that was my start with Steam, was the orange box. But I loved it so much I got it on the 360 as well. And I was hoping that they had released it for the Switch, but Half-Life 2 is not on the Switch. Which I think is a huge mistake.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with my old Half-Life 2 box. Like, I bought this. It was like a deluxe box or something. It came in a black box and it was Half-Life 2 and it had a couple other games and stuff with it. And I don't know what I did with that because there was some of the other games that came with it were pretty cool, and like I started making me wonder, like, what did I do with that box set? I think I gave them away. I think I gave them away, man.
Yeah, the orange box, if it was the same one, came with Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and 2, I think Team Fortress 2, and Portal.
No, this was like way back when Half-Life 2 came out.
Oh, it may have came with the original Team Fortress.
Yeah. Man, what a disappointing game. What the heck? I was hoping that'd be better, but it does not play very good.
Start with stream was Counter Strike. You pretty much played that for a whole year. Counter Strike was huge.
Yeah, that's what it was. Counter Strike came with it.
I don't think I ever played Counter Strike.
And some World War II style
Some what?
shooter too. There was like a World War II style shooter. I got into that one pretty good too. It was like I don't remember the name of that one, but that was kind of cool. And then
It's still not working. Oh crud!
I wonder what happened to Was.
What do you mean?
you got an update going on?
No. Like, it's just my computer is, like I said, I think it's on its last CPU. I think it's dying.
Was, you got to quit screwing around, man. You've been talking about this for like a year, man.
I know. Need prices to come down. Like I said, I was hoping to sell enough stuff at that convention to take that money and go and buy a new one, but we didn't sell nearly enough.
Was there not many people there? Or
No, attendance was unfortunately not good. I mean, there was enough. We made some money, but I think last night on stream, Print and I were talking about it. And like, if we were to have paid ourselves $10 an hour for while we were actually there, we wouldn't have made any money. Because I don't think we made more than $700 or $800.
Probably should have went to a different convention.
Well, this one was local, so it was a good test run.
I'm gonna install some of these games here I got.
But it did not. There just, like I said, there weren't enough people. But I mean, they had some celebrities there. They had a wrestler there. The only one I could tell you who was there is the guy that played Braytech in Stargate SG-1.
You know what? The celebrities weren't there because I wasn't there. Just kidding. You just silenced.
You're the anti-hero, Welch.
Hey, you do know that I've been in a few things that have been on national TV, right?
Being in the background doesn't count.
Shoot, I actually shot some of the video for that National Geographic documentary I was in.
Really? That's cool.
And they used it.
That's awesome.
And then, I don't know, Storyful was recording us burning in New Mexico when we were down there, so something might come out with me in it from Storyful. Because they had the cameras pointed right at me.
Yeah, that achievement I got with these guys was called Barnacle Bowling. Is kill 5 of them with one barrel.
Such a good game.
Barnacles.
Counter-Strike is still huge. It's crazy how popular it is. Day of Defeat.
Yeah.
Also done by Valve.
Dude, you know what I think
Young
about every
Crunch.
time I play Altered Beast?
What?
Oh, I was just like, what?
What?
Because I'm trying to figure out where you can even go with that. And I'm like, what is that?
That song I made for you, dude. It's just silence. I love it. me see if this works. Oh man, that's funny. Ugh. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, dude, I lost our. I had to go into my settings. I lost our little page we're in.
Started following someone on Twitch this week who starred in SG1. As in they had multiple appearances, or like on Twitch I follow one of the women who was in was in Farscape.
Oh, which one?
The Gigi Edgley, or the I'm not sure how you get Altered Beast from that.
Well, remember I did that song.
Yeah.
I did it on Twitch. It's a clip. I did, and I sang that song because I beat Altered Beast, and you were having issues with it. I was trolling you slightly, but
I remember you beating it. I don't remember me not having beat it. That's why you made it. But I've beat him. I've beat it on the Master System and on the Genesis since then. So,
dude, you know what I seen that I thought looked really cool? It was PC Engine. Was it CD? Or was it regular PC Engine version of Altered Beast? I was like, dude, that's pretty awesome. Like I like how they did there was something they did with the music that I liked. But in hindsight, like in comparison, it does look different. But it'd be interesting to put those side by side and compare them, because obviously the arcade one's gonna reign supreme. But I think that PC Engine might actually give the Genesis one a run for its money.
I'm not super familiar with PC Engine and barely familiar with TurboGrafx 16. Dude, Farscape was a great series.
Which character did she play?
It was the one who got involved with Dargo. I forget, Chiana or something, I think was her name.
The cute little one
With the
Or
white
is
hair and like a light blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She streams on Twitch. I
Really?
remember the last time I watched it though.
Interesting. I didn't really like Farscape. I watched it like the first 2 seasons though, just because I could. I don't know, I couldn't get into it.
I thought it was
Uh,
great. I really, really enjoyed it.
Same
thought
with
the-
SG1. I didn't really get into that either.
Was it not hardcore enough sci-fi for you, or
Oh no, I love sci-fi. It's my favorite genre, but I don't know. Just certain things don't.
sometimes it doesn't click? Well,
Yeah.
like Stargate, it had a slow start. It took a while to get to really find its stride, but and I'm actually rewatching it now, and it's like, it's kind of similar to Sliders in a way.
There, sorry. I realized, dude, I had that background in my system music playing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like the idea of Stargate at all. Just the story, the background setting and all that.
Mhm. I can't remember if you liked Farscape or not, DW.
I like weird stuff though, so
Did you?
I loved Lex.
Oh, Lex was weird. I didn't catch a lot of that because of the time it came on. A couple
Yeah,
times
I
I did,
had
I was
that.
like, I have
had
no
that
idea what I'm
series.
watching.
Lex was so good.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, the brain eating and stuff.
Yeah, I had that.
You know
can't
what I
believe
really liked about it
That's
was
the
the
first
old.
thing you. I can't believe that's the first thing you go to when you think of Lex.
Well, I haven't watched the whole series to the end, but it was kind of crazy to me too how that guy like didn't he die a couple times? The one that I liked is the old space station where it's basically like a brothel. That brothel space station episode.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Yeah,
like
that one was
sexual.
awesome.
There was a
Um,
lot of sexual stuff in that show.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
why it
all
was on
really
late.
weird.
That's why it was on late, dude. Because it was
Yeah,
like edgy, you know. It was pushing it a little bit for
it
syndicate
was.
TV,
It was.
you know. Yeah, yeah, it was a good series. I have it. I bought it on
Yeah, I used to own it
collection.
too. I had to sell it to pay my bills though.
Damn, dude, now's the time to be getting that stuff too. Like, you know, they're pulling all that media. You know, it's like, dude, now's the time to get it because it's just gonna go up.
Cosmic's
Like, I'm
not a
thinking-
collector, so
I really.
I mean, I'm thinking about getting like Star Trek: The Next Generation and the original series while there's still a box set for $100. You know.
I used to love the Next Generation, but watching it nowadays, it's so cheese.
yep.
It's so cheese.
It is, but
There's
I
some
mean, it has
individual
some good
episodes that are really
stories.
good, but like overall, Deep Space Nine is my favorite Trek.
Mine too. Deep Space Nine was really good.
You know, I've never watched Deep Space Nine. I've
It was a
never
good
watched
one.
it.
I've watched all the Star Treks. I think I binged watched every single one twice in a row.
Woof.
And I heard that Voyager was good.
Voyager, like I loved Voyager the first time I watched it,
Yeah.
but now it's like, okay, let me skip these 5 episodes that are pretty much just trash.
Yeah, I liked that too. When I first saw it, I was just like, wow, this is really good. And then I watched it again. Like I said, I think I binge watched all of them twice in a row, all in a row, every single Star Trek. And yeah, I really like Enterprise though. Enterprise and Deep Space Nine are probably my two favorites.
Where are you going?
Yeah,
haven't watched
Enterprise
that.
was really good.
I haven't watched the new ones though yet.
If you want, watch season 3 of Picard. That's all you need to watch. The
Not
rest
Picard, that other new one, New Worlds.
of them, Strange New Worlds. The first season was all right. I haven't gotten around to watching the second season. I'm just not really worried about it. I'd rather go back and watch The Expanse.
Oh, The Expanse was really. I got into that. I watched the first 2 seasons and it was really good. And then I started watching the 3rd season and I was just like, this is really boring now. So I didn't finish it. But it was really cool up until I started watching the 3rd season, and the mayor or whatever got into it. That lady, and it was all about her. After that, really, and it was getting really boring to me. I really liked the first few characters, and they kind of left them out in the 3rd season and started talking about the mayor and trying to save her and how she was getting around in the city. I don't know, something like that. Or no, it was that warrior chick that was trying to get around in the city. And the mayor was like lost in some spaceship. Somebody was trying to save her. I don't know. I just couldn't get into the 3rd season.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, season 4.
I didn't even get to season 4.
Okay, season 3. Let me go. Season 3. Trying to remember. Like overall, I think it's an enjoyable story, but yeah, there's definitely some slow parts in season 3. Especially at the beginning.
Ooh, I got a machine gun.
But if you get a chance, Cosmic, I'd try to get your way through it. Overall, it's one of my favorite sci-fi shows.
Yeah, it was really good. The first 2 seasons were amazing.
Yeah, and they did release a video game. DW said it's supposed to be pretty good as well.
I hate those Telltale
The
games. I
yeah,
hate those.
but it is a Telltale. I haven't
I
played
really-
any of them actually, so
I can't stand those games.
DW.
Yeah, the one I played totally disappointed me because I was playing it on stream and it was basically a porn and I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. And it was
What?
really disgusting. And I'm like, I'm never playing a Telltale game again. No. It didn't
What?
even warn me. It didn't warn me that the game was nasty in any way.
You mean adult?
Adult, yeah, I guess. I see things differently than most people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on now, adult entertainment is a thing.
Adult, when people use the word adult, I see it as grown-ups being childish because they don't know how to. Oh, jeez, I almost blew myself up there. I
they
don't-
never grew up.
Yeah, they don't have any self-discipline. It's just really, yeah. Most times when people say the word adult, it just means childish to me.
Dude, it makes me think of, you know, when you're talking about that, it makes me think of my college days, dude. Like, we ain't gonna get into it, but oh man. Basically, there was this one dude. We'd go to his house like for after party. There'd be a freaking porn playing. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
Yeah, dude, and we're all. It's like.
Oh, that's
just
it's
like,
just-
just like a different kind of distraction in the chaos of everything, you know? Just
yeah,
like, oh man, that's ridiculous.
it is.
Oh man. But then again, you figure. I
If you
figure
really
in those
wanna watch-
days it was becoming kind of a big deal. Like,
You really want to watch that kind of stuff with your friends, sit around it? No.
Well, it was like a cable network that he was subscribed to. It was.
Oh, was it the
Hot
the
Zone.
Playboy channel?
No, it was called like Hot Zone or something, and they
Oh.
would have like just these super long info ads, you know, like showing different scenes, and then something might pop on for a little bit. But anyways, I mean, we're all hammered up, you know, at that point, and we're not really even paying attention. But then every now and then, you know, glance over and just kind of laugh, you know. Yeah, kind of ridiculous stuff.
Yeah. No, thank you.
DW, that's hilarious. It was a big thing, like around like the early 2000s.
Oh
you
God, it
know,
was awful.
I mean, DW is like laughing about it, and that's what I'm talking about. Is like that era of time. You know, it was.
The Wolf Inside or whatever is what I tried playing, and it just got to a point where it was investigating the crime scene of somebody that got killed, and it was basically, I don't know, it was really bad. It was bad. I just don't even want to think about it or talk about it, but I don't even remember it all that well. It was just really bad.
Hang in there, Cosmic. Hang in there.
I'm not gonna die or I'm not gonna die or anything, but it was disgusting. Try that game out. It is completely. It's pretty bad.
Cosmic, will you do one thing for me?
What?
Hang in there.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm not taking it that far, but it's bad. I can handle it. I can handle anything, but I'm just saying, it was not good.
Oh, that's kind of cool. This game that I just installed. I'm looking through the inside, and it came with this special little card. There's some kind of card in it. I think it's like one of those phone card things that they included with a bunch of stuff back then.
Oh no, it was just it was the crime that was committed. Yeah, you're right, Wolfie, but I guess I just can't handle that. I just didn't want to. I don't know, and it was on stream. I didn't want to stream that on my because I kind of try to keep my stream kind of PG-13 ish, and it wasn't good.
So one
You know-
F-bomb per stream, huh?
What?
So
Oh.
one F-bomb per stream.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even try. I don't think I've ever said that on my stream.
I don't think you have.
I don't think I ever use that word unless I'm really pissed off. The only time I say the F word is when I am completely just angry.
Yeah. You know, you gotta wonder, is like, why would you throw flaming barrels at somebody or exploding barrels at somebody when they could just shoot them? It's like, y'all think this through?
Dude, I got some pretty cool Saturn stuff though that I'm installing it right now, but I got some stuff. It's some visual discs, and then the other ones by Ving, of all people, the guys that did. I'll show you here in a sec here what they did, but this stuff that I got from them, I was surprised because it has a bunch of anime in it. You know, let me see here. I'll show you. This is the stuff that Ving. Let me find one of them and then I'll bring them up as a developer. But so I ended up picking up this one, the Backgainer games, and they have like a bunch of cool like anime in them.
So does
And,
it have the full motion video or?
Yeah, and actually Saturn used this thing called True. What's it called? It says, like, I just got one of them today. It's actually a 3 CD-ROM set. True Motion was the codec they used. And the True Motion is basically a different type of MPEG video format. And
Did you have to have that extra card to get it to play?
Yep. Yeah, you would have needed to have the video. I don't know about these True Motion discs, but any of the MPEG
Yeah.
discs, you would have needed that card. But maybe with the True Motion, you might have. I don't know. I'll find out the quality once I get them installed and play them. But so I got the 2 Backgainer games, and then the other one is called that one. I can't even read it. I'll show you though. I think it was this one right here. This Haruka Sentai Force. And this has a ton of like anime that's cut into the strategic gameplay. So like you'll go to attack an enemy and then it'll play out basically like an FMV sequence of animation. So I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. And I figure I got one of those little I bought another arm for my desk. Like my one arm's holding my mic, but I got another arm, and then I'm gonna hook the cell phone attachment, holder for it, and I'm gonna use my old Galaxy, and I'm just gonna turn that translator on and point it at the screen and see if I can translate it as I play it.
Oops.
So I'm gonna give that a shot. I've been trying to figure out how I do it. Now that Google translates pretty
Oh my
good now, as opposed to what it was a couple years ago.
It's
It might be
using
playable.
Google Lens. It's time consuming though, because it's not instant and it can take a few seconds for it to realize.
Sure,
it, and you,
but I mean, the way I look at that is you could at least still power your way through, and once you learn what the commands are,
yeah,
like on the static menus, you'll be just tapping that to refocus on new text for dialogue, basically.
that's true. 'Cause,
Once
I mean, that's
what-
kind of what I did when I played Phantasy Star on the Mark III. Is but I didn't use Google Lens. I sat there and I translated it by hand. Went to a website. Was like, what does this symbol mean? All right, this is this letter. This is this letter, and so on. And I figured out where everything was on the screen, and I could refer back
Yeah.
to my cheat sheets. So yeah, that's a good point. You could probably, once you got all the menus and stuff done, if you weren't too worried about reading all of the dialogue, you just might need a walkthrough to help you. Like, all right, after you go to this place, you need to go to such and such place and meet somebody or whatever.
Yeah. But here's another crazy thing this company did. I was looking through here. They did like some sort of cell phone utility for creating music and sound, and also features a collections of melodies and sounds for use on mobile phones. The game features various model mobile phones from the 90s. It's like, dude, I mean, how would you even get that to work, you know? Because I remember my first phone was like a Nokia bar phone, and it had like a green backlit dot matrix. You know, it was an early phone, you know, and like I think it was like probably like 2001 or 2 when I got my first cell phone. And yeah. So I'm like, how the heck would they have even been able to load these? Because this game would have came out in '99. So it would have been. It wasn't like as simple as like they never included a USB with those phones, you know, and they didn't have chips and stuff unless maybe it was a high-end phone, you know, maybe they had that stuff on high-end phones. But they ended up doing like 3 other versions of it for you to make stuff for like your cell phones. It was like, damn. When did you get your first cell phone, Oaz?
Probably 2004, 2005. It was shortly before the Munchkin was born. I got so Prin could get in touch with me. She needed me.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about that, you know, for half our lives it was, you know, we didn't have cell phones, and now for half our lives we have.
And
And then like
most days I
kids-
wish I could get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, when you think about back then, I mean, you had more time to do other stuff, it seemed like, because the phone seems like it really sucks time away from you. Just
I've
from
never-
like shopping, or like even using it as a Google format for everything that you think of and you want to look it up, you know? I mean, at that point, you're using it to like try to get knowledge constantly, or
I've never-
communicate.
I've never owned a cell phone really.
Yeah, but I mean that's true. That's how I feel about it now. It's like, dude, I mean, we're basically trying to
Oh, no.
absorb every little thought we can off of the internet.
Well, it's,
You know,
it's,
and
it's
it's
just
just
another way that you're
crazy.
connected all the time. It's like you don't need to be connected all the time. Like
Yeah.
I've shared the story with people. Like if you forget your wallet, you really feel like you're missing something, almost like you're naked. But if you forget your phone, you're like, wait a minute. At least for me, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot my phone. I can't do this. I was like, but wait a minute. I don't have to worry about keeping it with this, that, the other. I can just relax. It's not the end of the world if I don't have my phone.
Yeah.
It's actually relaxing.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, I think about that even in the early days, even when my phone was not as high tech, you know, it was more or less like I'd go out on a fire, you know, and I could barely get service anywhere. You'd have to be in a town to get service, or I got lucky. Like one time I was up top of a mountain and I was like one of two guys on the crew that had a cell phone out of 20 people, you know. So it was up on top of a mountain. They put some of those porta potties up there, and I'm in there, you know, in line to use a can, and I hear my phone make that noise because it got a little sliver of a bar, and I was like, oh, and I made a phone call because it was like, you know, you're out in the middle of the woods, you know, after 10 days you start missing talking to somebody, you know, and like it was like a moment of being able to call home, you know. And then once that bar went away, you know, as the planet tilted, like I had people asking me to use my phone. I was like, sure, man, 5 minutes, you know, or something. Because back then we also had time limits on our phones. You know, it was not like, hey, man, go ahead and have a chat with your wife for as long as you want. You know, I'd be standing there monitoring because it's like you're ticking down the minutes on my plan, you know. So, yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to think that the communication of humans is evolved into a cell phone, you know, and that's why I notice I take text messages wrong a lot too anymore, because you don't know what the intentions are that they're saying on the other end, you know. Like a lot of people use it now with this whole meme culture or whatever.
Yep.
This whole meme culture that's come to take over everything in society to a level of like, even they push it out in commercials, and it's like, are you being serious or are you being funny? You know, I mean, what you know, you can't tell anymore,
what was the intent you're
know?
doing. But that's the trouble in text in general. Is, for one thing, you're trying to convey it short. You're not trying to write a paragraph to describe something. You're trying to do it within, you know, like a sentence or something. And so a lot of the context gets lost. And so you're just, you know, it could just depend on, you know, are you in a good mood or are you in a bad mood when you're reading the text? And you read the text, you're like, oh man, that really upsets me at X, Y, or Z. You read it a few days later, it's like, oh wait, that's not what they meant.
Yeah.
There's a lot lost in just plain text. And I mean, none of us, or a lot of us, aren't authors or anything, so
Right.
we don't have that skill to convey what we need to super well.
It's just scary though, because it happens all the time. You know, not just like in my life. I've seen other people take messages wrong, and you'll see like a YouTube drama fight, and it'll be over what somebody said as a comment, and it turns into drama. And like, well, shit, I even had that happen with the Pat and Ian. You know, my text comment to them on Twitter, they took it the wrong way and tried to spin it.
Yep.
You know, when I see those guys again, they're gonna hear about it.
I wouldn't even.
They're gonna hear about it. I'm gonna be like, look, bro, you think I'm gonna take my time to talk to you like that? If I was really serious on how you tried to spin it, I would do it like that. It's like, no, dude, I'd tell you to your face. You know, I'm not scared of either one of those guys.
They used it. They used it because it created drama. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Like I watched them for probably 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, all right, I'm done. These guys are nothing but drama queens.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I ever see them at a convention again, I'm gonna say a few words to them, but I don't want to get into it too much, because then you could get yourself banned or something from the event. But
Yeah, I'll just be like,
I want to make it a point to them and just say, look, man, you guys can talk all the shit you want through your fucking YouTube videos, But you need to take something into consideration here. Your little fantasy world is going to affect somebody on the outside one of these days. And, you know, it affected me. And I'll tell you what, you know, if you want to go outside in the alley and box, let's go out in the alley and fucking box. You know? Seriously, man. It's like, dude, I mean...
Dude, I wouldn't even give him the time. I'd just be like, what's up? And then keep going. It's not worth your time and effort to try to even do that. Because you're not
well,
gonna
I mean, as
affect
you
them or
get a
change them
little
at all.
older and you start realizing that, hey, man, if somebody pissed you off and you boxed them, you might spend 24 hours in jail. That's it. You know?
Yeah, but
And
something
if they walk away
crazy
with a
could
black
happen
eye,
and you hit them
that's
and they hit their
redemption.
head on the floor or on the concrete or something and they die and all of a sudden you're in jail for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true.
That's why, and I mean, the thing is, they used the comment so that they could make content. That was it. That was their that's their whole shtick, is to find something to make content about. And
You know what we need to do, Olas, is we need to get a ring, one of those like trampoline style rings,
Whoa.
and we need to go at it for that belt.
Oh goodness.
well, that belt's not going
WW
anywhere. So
WWF style. And stream it. Sweat just dripping off the brows. And whoever wins it has to hoist it up. Could you imagine that feeling, Owaz? Hoisting that belt up in the air like that? No?
well, I'd have to get a second belt because that one's not coming out of the box.
Damn it!
And those go for crazy prices, so probably not happening.
No, that's hilarious. Welchie sounding like my granddad. Come on. Come on, man.
Who said that, D-Dog?
You know what's crazy about all that is like, you know, people that are even watching us, Owaz, and even Cosmic, I mean, we're to the age where we've seen a different time of life.
Yep.
You know? That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. And it's not like we're old. I mean, shit, you ain't middle aged until you're 50, 55, you know, that's what they say.
I don't know.
Hey, well, you know what? You call yourself old, bro. You call yourself
Well,
old.
I think
Come on,
Cosmic is the oldest one.
I am.
I'm older than Cosmic.
No, you're not. You say that every time. We've been through this over and over again.
Oh damn, my phone died. Shit. Let me bring up the stream. I want to see what Woofy says.
He hasn't said anything.
Dude, I can't believe that. I mean, let me mute it. I gotta
Thanks
mute
for
it.
making me
Okay.
feel young. That rarely happens on Twitch.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, I mean, Cosmic, you can feel like you're old. I don't feel like I'm old yet. I had a little
Well, I
setback,
mean,
but
if you
I'm
think
starting
about
to
it,
feel a lot better.
the
I'm
average
feeling my
age-
energy come back. So
The average age that men die at is 80. The average age that women die at is 100. Okay, so if it's 80, 55 is past middle age.
what? You're 55, dude?
No, I'm almost 50. I'll be 59.
Oh,
I'll be
Oh, I-
59. I'll be 59 in March.
I don't know. I mean, they are saying though that what you're saying. There
But you
is
said
some truth to
55
it,
is middle age.
Yeah, I
but
think.
I mean,
Well,
let's
isn't
say
it
you get out
50 when
every
you're
now
supposed to
and
have the
then.
over the hill party?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, 50's kind of over the hill.
no way.
Yeah, 50 is
No.
when you're supposed to do the black and orange over the hill party or whatever.
No.
I guess it's how well you took care of yourself too. I didn't take care of myself. I had a pretty rough life. I was rough
mean,
on
I-
myself.
I still plan on hiking mountains at 50, so it's like, and I can't imagine unless you really are jacked up that 5 years you're gonna go down like that. You know what I mean? You're probably gonna feel different for sure. You know, I feel different than I did 10 years ago, but I mean, someone who's always kind of had a certain kind of health, level, I'm pretty sure even, 5 years of your life, it's not going to change that much unless you just totally, like I said, go south.
Yeah, but part of it is genetics, and then you could get in an accident tomorrow that just debilitates you, and so it changes your life forever. Like you never
Yeah.
you
Well, I
never
mean,
know.
like my shoulder injury. I mean, that messed me up, dude. Like I noticed like my arms were feeling really weak, and I noticed I was losing a lot of muscle and stuff, and like I can feel myself like building back all of a sudden. Like it's starting to come back, but my arm's still messed up, sort of. But it's just something I'm gonna have to live with the rest of my life. Like, let's say you're a buck elk in the wild, a bull elk, and you get injured. He's gonna fight through it. Probably get a little weaker for a while, but he may come back and be the top dog again. You know what I mean? just crickets. You guys are hilarious.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just telling a story, like Animal Kingdom. Let's say a bull elk gets in a fight, gets hurt, let's say he was the top dog. He might be hurt for a while, go away for a season or a year, but then he may get his strength back and come back up the rank, you know what I mean?
He may,
Oh,
he may
yeah.
not. He may go off and die alone.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So, I mean, my dad died when he was 55. Is he 55? Around there.
Whoopi's hilarious. Welchie's more like top cat than top dog.
Meow.
That's funny. Where did he come up with that? That's hilarious.
Wolfie's
He's
the
br-
funniest.
He's breaking out some punchlines.
Wolfie's the best.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, I'm in the zombie zone now.
I should probably play a game. I'm not going to be able to install all these tonight. There's a lot.
I get to sleep in tomorrow. No Foxy morning stream. I'm not gonna do a morning stream. I just don't feel like it.
I was going to
So,
try to catch your stream this morning, but I've been doing a video job for somebody. They had like 25 transfers to do, and some of them are like anywhere from, they'll use like maybe a fourth of the media to like the whole media, which would be like 120 minutes, so like when you let it process through your capture and all that, you gotta wait all that time. So I'm actually thinking about buying some AI software too to help restore video. But I don't know. I got to research it more. The video, some people say they like the results. Some say it's not hugely significant, that you couldn't do in Premiere alone. So got to really research before you spend, because all these software companies want you to buy something. Hey, that's cool. This Una game I just installed, it has like some kind of gold card in the back part of the case. I didn't even see that. Dude, that's awesome. It's like a gold foil. That's pretty, man. Memorial card. Huh. That's amazing. Dude, I really like buying from Japanese sellers too, man. They're so cool. Like, they'll throw in extra packs or give you deals and. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm gonna be AFK for a sec. I'm gonna set up my PC Engine.
Are you heading out?
No, are you guys getting off?
No?
No, I'm just gonna mute and set up my PC Engine.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear the mute part. I thought you were saying you were going to head out.
No, I'm gonna be AFK for a sec. I need to
Oh.
get the PC Engine out, hook it up. I'm gonna play it here when we get done streaming. So
Cool.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite parts.
Freeman, I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this
Oh, the hover boat?
ready to go.
Yeah, and the part after it, it gets so good from here.
Some of the driving parts are a lot of fun.
You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. Climb on in. Fire her up.
So, has your have you tried to figure out if you can get your stream going? Stream a game? Are you busy doing something, Noaz?
Every time I try to... Excuse me. Every time I've tried to share my screen, like it won't come up and let me actually select what I want to share.
Huh.
Well, I hadn't tried in a bit. Yeah. So now it says share your screen, but it doesn't pop up anything for me to share.
Huh.
Like I said, I think I've just got, there's too much going on, and my computer just does like, I'm never there. Doesn't know what to do. So it's irritating, but I've had fun just hanging out and watching you play and chatting. So
Cool. Wow. Oh, here's a stash.
Isn't it kind of stupid though? Fucking
Some bullets.
bullets. Yeah, I'll probably end up playing this sometime in the next week.
I've inspired you.
You have. It's just it's reminding me of how much fun this game is. Just
This game is awesome.
like it looks good. Like compared to stuff now, I don't think people would say it looks good, but I think it still looks good. But I mean, the story's fun and it plays great. It's a solid all around experience. I think Walsh did mute his mic.
Your dad's only 58. Are you serious, Wolfie? I could almost be your dad then. Well, I'm not that old, I guess.
All right. Every time DW's in chat, it's gonna be "Who's your daddy?" and it's by Cosmic.
It's funny that he always gives Saiyan grief about being old, but Saiyan's one of the youngest. Isn't he? He might be older than you, though, Oaz. I'm not sure.
Forget.
I think he's like
Early 40s.
He told me what it was the other day, but I forgot.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I don't really pay much attention to age anymore. It's just
Yeah.
like, it's a number. It is what it is, whatever.
I'm like a big kid.
Yep. I grew old, I didn't grow up.
Yeah, I know, me too. I
And-
grew old, but I didn't grow up, that's for sure.
And I think a lot of it is like you just learn. Okay, there's certain things you got to do and you got to get done. So you go and do them and get them done, and then you go do what you want to do.
Yep.
You learn how to prioritize, hopefully, and make better choices most of the time. But I think the whole not growing old is like I'm not gonna let my age define what I can and can't do. My body will tell me that, but
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever change what I enjoy doing just because of age. I don't know many people that would. Most
yeah,
people are about the same all their lives. They always do the same thing.
yep. And I mean, you could find new stuff that you like and learn how to do that. I mean, getting older. Yeah, some things slow down and some things hurt when you wake up in the morning if you sleep wrong or whatever. But
Yeah, I slept on my eyeball weird last night and I was blind in my right eye for a while in the morning. Like,
oh, usually mine, I wake up with a headache or the start of a migraine. If I sleep wrong,
oh,
like
yeah.
if I sleep with my head turned the wrong way, it's like almost guaranteed.
Yep, I woke up with a headache the other day and didn't stream because of it.
Yeah, I keep meaning to be like talk to the doctor about okay, and it's particularly if I look to the right for a long period of time, like it seems to be that I'll get a headache. I keep forgetting to go to when I'm at the doctor about hey, can we check the muscles or something back there because I don't think this is supposed to be happening so regularly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. 58 or 59. He just had a birthday last month, but we don't celebrate birthdays in our family, so it's hard to keep track. So you old cats still playing gives me hope for the future. No, we're just old and stuck in our ways. So,
Yeah.
and actually,
Okay.
hold on. My dad passed in '03. So, in '03, how old was I? He would have been 54. I think he passed shortly before I turned 24. But he was involved in a really bad accident when I was young.
Oh, that's why then.
Yep. It split his car almost in half.
Oofta.
Yeah, it was not good, but I mean he was hurt. And he never fully recovered because of how much internal damage and stuff. But he was able to get around and do stuff, and he just toughed it out. And that was, like I said, no. Oh, so it'll be 21 years this year that he passed. And so Print and I will celebrate our 22nd anniversary. Yeah, and like my dad got us the Commodore 64. He worked for a disc company, and someone there was like, "Hey, if you go get one, I'll get you a bunch of software for it." I didn't realize until much later that it was all bootleg, but but we got our Commodore 64 and we had a ton of games and stuff that had been hacked and put onto a single disc or single discs. So we had lots of fun with it. But there's particular games on the Commodore 64 that he loved playing. I think like he picked Desert Strike out when they got me my Genesis, so that's why Desert Strike is one of my it has a good bit of sentimental value. Right? They don't appreciate how dangerous cars are. It's like carrying a loaded gun. Yep. The other guy fell asleep at the wheel,
Oops.
and he was in an old, well, I guess old now. I forget what kind of a Lincoln he was in.
Is there a turbo in this thing?
No, I don't-
forget.
Don't think there is. I think you
You
just have
just
to get
gotta
up
go
the,
fast.
get up the speed and hit it just right.
There we go.
Boom. Yeah, but I mean, people don't realize how quickly things can change.
Yeah, I do. I think every day I'm gonna miss my mom pretty soon.
Yeah. Yep, I've got that, and then my father-in-law. Like the last couple of years, like he's really started slowing down, and I know that's been hard on him because he's always been active and like working on, various projects and stuff. And
Oh no. Oh no.
is that the end of the line for the hovercraft?
No, I had to hit the jump.
Oh, that was one thing that was difficult for me for the game. These ones was hitting the jumps like when they were in the middle or something. Like the steering, it wasn't always. Steering could use a little bit of work.
Yeah, the steering is a little wonky, but it's fun.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they did a remake and all they did was update the graphics and make it load and play a little bit quicker, like I said, I'd be sold.
Yeah. Me too.
This is just, get rid of the loading screens like that, which aren't that long.
Yeah,
But-
they don't bother me. What I would like to see is like a full-on remake, like they do with the Resident Evils.
Yeah.
Just like make it amazing. Like Resident Evil 2 remake is so good. Well, most people think they're good. I don't know if everyone does. I really liked it, but I don't enjoy Resident Evil as much as I did as a kid, but I really like watching people play them still.
I've only played through the first one.
I tried, but I keep getting stuck and then I put it down. I
That's-
played all the way through the original second one, the original third one, 5, and that's it, I think. Just those 3 are the only ones I've played all the way through.
Yeah, I just some of the gameplay I don't care for the originals. That's why when I played through the first one, I was like, all right, I'm done playing by the rules. It's time to break out the rocket launcher. And so the only thing I did was I gave myself infinite rockets and a rocket launcher, and I played through it. And it was a lot more
Okay.
fun.
I remember this part. I die a lot here. This part is wicked. You get super ambushed here. Okay. I gotta prepare. How do I throw grenades?
Is it the right mouse button?
Let's see. I'm gonna need them here, I think.
It'll be a good place for them when they're crowded up.
Loves me, marathon has been ending. I'm 4 years, thank you, my life.
Is that Master Welch back again? Hello?
This one for you. Once I did, I'll keep this one to you.
What's 5? Nothing.
I'm
Ah,
awesome. I
God.
get my own song.
How do I throw grenades?
I dedicate this one to you. Oh, wow.
Oh, well, there we go. Alright. I just wasted one, but I think I figured it out.
Oh, do you want to? Let me see if I can find something here for you. There. Let me see where that's at.
You go to LAN parties with your dad when you were a teenager, but I don't think his friends appreciated him owning them at FPS games. Yeah, some people have a hard time when kids come around and just stomp them. But generally, if you're a little bit younger, you might have better reflexes, especially once you get to know the game, and it is what it is.
I'll give you a little sneak peek into something that'll be in my CG stuff.
FMV Fridays will be back after these messages.
There you go.
I was trying to match it up to be like Transformers, but that was about the closest I could get to his voice.
Okay, this isn't exactly how I remembered it. I could have sworn tons of people came in here with like missile launchers and stuff. Maybe I have to make my way back out and that's when it happens. Yeah, I have to make my way back out. Okay. This part's interesting actually. This part's cool. There's a trick to it. Okay, see this?
You are hilarious.
Who? What? Me?
Oh, Wolfie. He's like, well, she definitely uses that voice in the bedroom. Which one, dude? Which one? The OWA's high-pitched one, or?
FMV Fridays will be back after these messages.
Yeah, there you go.
Depends on the roleplay. Oh my gosh, this guy's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a really good way to get rid of this guy because he's got that nasty gun.
Oh man. All right. Let me test something out here.
Ah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm surprised at how much I remember in this game because I haven't played it in forever. But I played it so much. There we go. Okay, now the people with the big missile launchers and stuff are gonna come in. And the helicopter. Oh yeah, it's gonna get wicked now.
I think I've got a puppy at the door. Hey, Brittany. What you doing?
Okay, I gotta go get health. I'm gonna waste all my good machine gun ammo too. Oh, I should have used this gun. Ugh. Funnest part, using the big gun. You need to have played through Half-Life 1 in order to play the second one, because I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of it on the Orange Box. Story-wise, if you care about story, yes. Half-Life 1 will make the second one make a lot more sense. But I didn't play Half-Life 1 before Half-Life 2. I actually haven't ever played Half-Life 1. I watched somebody play a playthrough of it, though, recently, for the first time ever. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. But I still think I just enjoy Half-Life 2 a little bit better, just because I got nostalgia for it and stuff. A lot of people love Half-Life 1 more than Half-Life 2 because they kind of grew up with it.
Are you guys still there?
Yep.
Okay.
Getting my butt kicked. Yeah, this part's pretty hard. Pretty wicked here. Okay, I think that's what I remembered. It's because there's so many guys here. One's on the big machine gun. Alright, I got a little health back. I don't know where Oaz is. He had to go AFK for a while, I think.
I think it was letting his dog out or something.
Oh, nice. Machine gun ammo. Okay, here's where it gets tough. Because the helicopter knows about me now. Oh no, they're destroying me though. I kind of wiped out on them. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was bad. I'm dead. Yeah, if you're interested in story, I would start with Half-Life 1, I think. There's a lot of them they came out with. I don't know if there's like a prequel or anything. You might want to look online to see what order to play them in. They usually have a what order to play games in online somewhere. Someday I'll probably get to Half-Life 1. There's actually a fan-made remake of Half-Life 1 that's a little bit better because they add some story to it. That's the one I watched my friend play through, was the fan-made remake. I think it's called Black Mesa. That's the one that you might want to get.
I need to go let the dogs out. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Oz. Oh, we got some health back. That's good. Let's look around a little more. I could use some more health. Doesn't really look like it's gonna have more though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Mesa I think is the remake of 1. And it's pretty cool because, well, I won't spoil it, but it's got some cool stuff in it. Some additions that weren't in the original game. I might play through that one someday. I don't have it though, so I'd have to buy it. Probably wait for a sale. I saw it on sale a while back, but I didn't pick it up. It actually wasn't on sale with the Half-Life sale. I think it's because it's a fan-made game, it's not a actual game from the creators of the games or whatever. Yep. Half-Life Alyx is all VR. I haven't seen much of it though. Oh, I just got the Magnum. Yeah.
Who's running this Discord room? Are you
Oz.
Cosmic? Oh.
Yeah, Oz is. Well, he's running the stream. He's running Twitch.
Oh.
The Twitch stream. The Discord nobody's running. We just hop in, really. Anybody can hop in.
getting any audio off of my stream, Cosmic?
Off of your stream?
Yeah, my stream screen.
I don't see your stream. Is it up? You're streaming?
It's on the
Twitch?
Discord. No, it's on the Discord.
Oh, let's see. I have everybody muted on Discord so I can hear my game, or the game's muted usually.
Oh, okay. That's what I mean. How do you unmute that to check?
Just right click the screen.
Oh, is it right click?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I can hear the volume in your.
Let's leave the door open for you.
Oh, did Welch call it a night?
Are we
I'm
done?
in here.
Oh no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in here. I'm trying to see if I have audio on mine. I don't hear anything.
Well, at the moment you're not sharing anything. I finally got it to
What?
work, so I can show something though.
Oh nice.
How do you share it? It should be.
Oh, there's a right below like the different channels way at the bottom. There's like a little rocket and a speaker, and then there's a microphone and headphones and all that.
What am I saying?
There
Yeah.
should be. Do you see the name of your game there with a little TV screen next to it?
I mean, I see share screen.
You
What
could
the
also do
heck?
that, but if you're playing a game. Oh wait, no, that it probably only works for if you're playing a Steam game. If you're playing a Steam game or like a Epic game or like a computerized game, the game will pop up at the bottom and you can just hit stream with it.
Yeah.
But I think if you're doing a capture card, you probably have to capture screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
hit
I do
cap.
is create a projector source for the Elgato.
I mean, right now I can tell you, like, all I see is like, Cosmic Kettle's got one, I got one, and then OAS has one. So we all got something up, but I guess I'm sharing my screen. So
Well, and
Here,
I've got to try and get it so that I can show you what you're doing, Welch, because of the issues I've been having.
oh, I see. It's you're okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're making me think I did something wrong, and I'm like,
No, no. It's
it's showing that I'm sharing the screen.
Are you playing the anime spaceship thing right now?
the
I mean,
Granddad
I'm not
Club is
really
finally
playing
complete.
it, I'm
Saiyans
just
here.
checking it out.
Hey, Saiyan.
Saying the Gyro Master.
What should I play?
Yeah. Talking about food.
Oh, Jesus.
Game Pass is out again, so I don't know what I actually have access to. I have my queue. Dungeons 4. Yeah, I downloaded that, and I'm like, I'm not even sure if I want to play that.
Saying, what's up, dude?
Darksiders might be fun. Guess the puppy deserted me. For canning or caning? Got some flare and flames going on in your walker. You want to be a stick? Original safe. And I cannot. Oh no, I can turn down the Elgato. Hopefully that'll do it.
but I can't right click on it and turn down the stream volume for it. 'Cause it doesn't work. Dude, I love the original Darkstalkers.
Just run.
Run, Cosmic, run!
Oh my gosh. We got the gate open. We just gotta get out of here now.
Oh, you got plenty of health. Well,
Well.
and then I just watched 15 points go tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
This part is
Those bullets-
stressful, but so fun.
The helicopter bullets or something. They hurt bad.
Oh, they do.
Oh, this is a turn.
I zigged when I should have zagged. Ouch.
There's some med supplies. I think there might be a bunch here, actually. Yeah, let's get out quick. See if we can get this.
So strange like that. It doesn't want to pull up the menu. Sometimes. Oh, it's just
Oh my
it's a
God.
hack and slash.
Bombs. Skateboarding.
What's down here? Let me check. Oh, I'm not sure if I've done this. Don't move. I got the artifact, but now I'm. Can I run? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, he killed me.
Okay, which way do I go? Left, right? Left.
50-50.
Not sure which way. I hope I took the right way. Oh, bombs.
If not, you'll just have to go back around. I'm really irritated that I can't share Welch's screen.
Oh, you can't share his screen?
Yeah, it's not letting me pull up. The GUI's not coming up.
Huh.
The issue I was having with being able to share my screen is now affecting it, so I
Happening
can't
with
show
Welch's.
Welch's screen.
Oh, goodness. Bombs everywhere. Oh, got stuck.
In the tubes.
Yeah. Uh-oh, bomb. We should be about done with this. Or, I should be about done with this. It's funny, I always think it's funny how people always say we when they're streaming. I do it myself.
Well, it is a little bit more of a group thing than an individual thing.
Yeah. Mr. Machine Guns.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna bounce out.
All right. Hopefully.
Alright.
I will catch you.
Thanks for joining in, Welch. Sorry I can't get you back in.
That's okay. I want to get online anyway, so. I will see you all later.
Good night.
Later,
Good
dude.
night.
Oh, bombs everywhere.
Oh, give it to me.
What's up here? It's not gonna make it up there. Okay, turn around. Focus on the objective. Oh. What are you playing now, OS?
Darksiders.
Oh goodness. I played through Darksiders. I've never played through the other ones. I played through the first one though. A long time ago.
Yeah, I played for the first one. I 100%ed the first one. And then I played through the second one, and I've started the third one, but I haven't made it through it yet.
I'm lost now.
Oh, now you're coming in. Hey, girl. Hey, Quizzy Quizzy. Quizzy Quizzy. Is Darkstalkers still loud? Or Darksiders?
Oh, Darksiders. I think Darksiders is the one I'm talking about, not Darkstalkers.
Yeah, Stalkers were a fighting game from Capcom.
Yeah. I never played Darksiders. Are you talking about Darksiders? I'm all confused.
I'm playing Darksiders. It's more of an action Zelda style game.
Right, that's the one I think I'm lost. I think I'm going the way that I was.
This also makes me want to play Warhammer Space Marine.
I'm not a big fan of the big Warhammer franchise.
There's some good games. I don't play the game. I'm not super into the lore or anything. I like the setting, 40K.
Yeah, no. 40K? 40K is kind of neat. I don't know. It's kind of neat, but it's not really my thing. A lot of stuff is kind of neat to me, but not really my thing.
Well, we all have our thing, and not everything is for everyone.
Yep.
But there's, particularly with games, there's plenty out there for somebody to find something that they would like. Hey, you like Half-Life 2, so that's something.
Yeah, I love Half-Life.
And sometimes some of the games and stuff, they just have to hit you at the right time. Like, wherever you are in your life at that time. Some stuff will hit, some stuff won't. You go back and try it at some other point, you're like, oh hey, this stuff is not bad.
Yeah.
And other times you go back, you're like, oh, this is horrible.
It could be like what's popular, like whether you're paying attention to that
Yeah.
media.
And what interest do you have at that time?
It is. It's like all sorts of factors.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think stuff like the Atari and the ColecoVision and television and stuff, like, they're not going to have a big following. Like when our generation passes away, there's not going to be a ton of people that are interested. And the same is possible for NES and SMS and all that really 8-bit stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, DW, have a good one.
All right. Good night.
We'll catch you later.
I should probably end here pretty soon. I just wanted to try and get past the boat part.
Yeah, this is usually later than I generally try to stay.
Yeah, like, I mean, I go to bed between 9 and 10 every night. I usually don't stream this late though. Made it. I think I made it.
I don't have my horse yet, or I don't remember how to call it.
Okay. Give me a second. Pretty soon, I think the Ankegs show up, don't they, in the gravity gun?
Yeah, I think you just got to get to the base, and that's it. I mean, that's when you get that the gravity gun. Gravity gun's so fun. Just suck
Yeah.
up stuff and then shoot it back out at people.
Yeah. Pick up enemies, throw them at each other.
I saw a baddie out here or something. There it is.
Oh, there's no more airboat. It's just now I get to Okay, I think I'm done for the night though. Well, I'm done speaking.
Move. Get out of the way, he's gonna blow, he's gonna blow! Oh, no, he's not blowing.
I think this is the game I'm gonna stream on Free Play Fridays every week though, so I can
Not a bad choice.
yeah.
It could keep you busy for a while, especially if you do episodes 1 and 2.
I might actually do that this time, since I haven't played them. I don't Six achievements. Not many. I thought I was popping them like crazy.
How's that? I still can't pull up options for Discord.
That's weird.
Oh, that's okay. I close my projector source and then it shows up. But that's
Oh, cool.
nice.
It had trading cards.
Oh, that's right. They added that. I'm not sure if I've got any of those.
5 trading cards left to collect.
Say
I think they changed it. Like your level. Some people like right here. Tippy's level 51. His Steam level.
on Steam.
I don't. Yeah, and he doesn't. He told me he's never like done anything with the trading cards and stuff. And the only way to bring it up nowadays is through the trading cards, collecting them all and combining them to bring your level up. So I think back in the day there was a different way of leveling up.
Well, I think you got level depending on how many games you had.
Yeah. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. I looked it up, and I think they do it now.
I have come for the destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
I'm 37.
Any curse can be
27,
broken.
47.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow.
Or no, Foxy's only
By
7.
their blood we are
Straight.
bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm.
Yeah,
Much
I
of my
actually bought
power
cards
has
to
left me.
combine them for a couple of my games so I
need
could get the
not
cool
enter it.
badges.
I did too when
will
they first
grant
came
you
out,
the
and I did some
power
trading.
to see into the
And I've
accursed
sold some too.
realm for a
Like,
time.
Yep,
you know,
me,
3 or 4 cents.
To what
yeah,
end?
me too.
What hope
I quit
have we
selling them,
now
though,
against the
'cause
destroyer's
I think
foul
they changed the way to sell them
smokescreen?
nowadays. 'Cause they did for a
Hope
little
will
while. I
not
think back
bring
then.
you freedom.
Yeah, it's been a while since I sold any.
Find
I
where
usually
these
just
shadow lurkers
take
hide
apart
and kill
doubles,
them all.
turn them
They
into
can't be
gems,
that hard to find.
save up gems until I get enough to buy a pack of cards for a game. Then I'll buy the pack, open them up, and hopefully get all the cards so that I can combine them. And once you combine them, then you can look at all the cards anytime you want. Pop them up. I think if you combine them more than once, there's like shiny version.
Yeah, you can upgrade your level or something.
Yeah.
They got something. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can pull up my Steam card collection. Let's see if I can get that up and on the screen. Because I hadn't looked at that stuff in a long time. A long, long time.
Yeah, Darksiders was fun.
Yeah, it was a solid game.
I think it's just one of those one playthroughs for me though. One playthrough games. Because I personally am not a big Zelda fan either, really. I mean, I like them. I like playing through them at least once, but then I just never play through them again after I play through them once.
How do I get to profile? Badges, content, inventory?
Huh? Yeah.
I'm trying to find the cards.
Yeah, it'd be under inventory.
I got some packs. Let's see, Batman, Blueprint Tycoon, Boss 101, Deep Dungeons and Doom.
Are those all packs?
These are all packs. I haven't opened them yet.
How did you just buy a bunch of packs and not open them?
No, I earned them and didn't open them.
How do you earn them?
You used to just be able to earn them from playing the game.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've only just gotten cards from playing the game, not full packs.
They may have changed. It might have been like certain achievements could get you packs.
Huh. Yeah, that Capcom arcade collection has like 30 trading card drops.
Oh my goodness.
So you can play it forever and just keep getting trading cards. It's one way to make you play their game forever.
Yeah.
They've got all sorts of gimmicks on that Capcom arcade collection. Like challenges and stuff. All sorts of things.
There you go. Marvel Heroes Omega. Can't play
Oh,
that
wow.
game anymore.
Yep. Yep.
This item's worth 22 gems. And it sells for 5 cents on the market.
5 cents was all.
Wait a minute. Do I have... I have
Oh,
a set.
You have enough. You can craft a badge.
Let's craft a badge.
Yep. That'll make it so you can keep all the cards forever. You can look at them whenever you want. And then you get like a badge that you can post on your profile.
When I have 75% off Hyperbox. I don't know what that is. In the background. Oh, and look at, I bet you as you level it up, you get the silhouettes for the other characters.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Let's see. How do I earn cards? Card drops earned 2. Drops earned by spending money in-game after card set was released 2. You don't have any more drops remaining for Marvel Heroes Omega.
Yeah.
I don't remember spending any money on the game. That must be what they've changed it to, is for some of them is how much money you spent in the game. How do you go back? Oh, let's go to badges entirely. Completed. I think it's game mechanic. Oh, that's something totally different.
Those are all badges that
Yeah.
you completed, but most of it's just like stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to find some from the actual cards, but
You might not have badged any of your card sets,
I don't thought
except
I
Marvel
had.
Heroes now.
Okay, no. So I've done Orcs Must Die.
You finished that one completely once.
Yeah. It says it doesn't show Mark of the Mark of the Ninja, Batman, FTL. Did I get
Oh,
auto
you-
for Gunpoint? Yeah, level 1.
Cool.
So I've got a few.
Yeah, I just got a few as well.
I haven't gone through and let's see.
Mainly because I wanted to post the badge. The mercenary badge from Hunt Down. I thought it was cool. It was a bunch of skulls.
Yeah. Some like games that I really like, it's like, yeah, I want to get all of them for this game. See, Half-Life 2, I have 4 of 8 cards.
Nice. We could trade.
I don't have any dupes.
Get a full set.
Yeah, I need to get a full set for that.
I
But
have a dupe for it already.
Hmm.
Just been playing today. I gave Foxy all of my Chrono Trigger cards because he really likes Chrono Trigger.
mhm.
So he gave me all of his Mega Man cards.
Let me get the Mega Drive collection. I have 120 hours on record. Let's see how much the streets. What you could use. Oh, there it is. 2 friends have this card. Search the market. Did I hit the button? I thought I hit the button. Saying we're looking at the badges or that you can get from the cards that you can collect for Steam games. There you go, 4 cents. I got $1.54 in my wallet. Should I buy it?
If you want to, I wonder if Steam. I think to get money on Steam though, you have to put it onto Steam, and I think you have to spend a certain amount. Maybe.
Well, and they've changed it because I was gonna buy a game, and I had money in my wallet, but it wanted credit card information, and I was like, "Why do you need this?"
Huh. Weird.
Yeah,
That is
because like
weird.
I don't want to give you. You don't need this information just so I can buy a game when I have money in my account, and I've had my my account's over 10 years old.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But you could. I guess it does kind of make sense because you could have kids, and your kids could be on your account, and then they see something that they want, and they're like, "Oh, look, I got some money in the account here. I can buy whatever I want."
Yeah, but for me, that's the parents' fault for letting them into it. You should have your accounts locked so your kids can't do that. Oh, BitTrip Runner, I've got a badge. And 2 extra cards. Sheesh. Alright, what is this Meridian, Age of Invention? I played for 0.8 hours. Oh, Ruin of Reckless, that's one I backed on Kickstarter. Haven't played that one in a while. Sanctum, Shell Shock.
I don't know any of those games. You've played a lot of games that I don't know. Yep, you have a
Kinetic
couple drops
Void.
on that one still.
Yeah, Into the Stars, it was a Kickstarter also, and they never finished it. Like, they released it, and then did some updates to it, and then they're like, we're not making enough money off of it. Sorry, we gotta halt all production on it. Like, oh.
I don't kickstart things. I don't even buy pre-releases anymore. I used to, but I don't do that anymore. Because if I buy a pre-release, I'm just gonna play the heck out of it before it comes out, and then I'm just gonna be bored of it.
Yep. By the time it comes out, you're like, well, I've already done everything I need to do or wanted to do.
Yeah.
I've had that
I'm
happen
like-
with some games.
Yep. So I just leave them on my wish list until they come out of full release, and then I'm like, yeah, now I'll try it.
See, Terraria, I'm level 2.
Some
That's a-
games, man, they
No,
stay
it's
on
not fun.
pre-release for like years and years, like 6 years or more.
Yep. Well, I mean, technically, Warframe, I don't think is out of beta. That's been playable and out for years.
Yeah, that's just not right calling it pre-release still or beta. That's just, I don't know.
Look, Chroma Squad. I don't have anything.
Chroma Squad's awesome. I
All the
love
games that I
game.
have, but I haven't played. I don't have any for Dungeon Defenders. I played this. Oh, you know, I probably haven't played it since they released.
Sometimes they release cards after
Yeah,
you've played it too. I have a couple games like that.
I should. Some of these I should play just so I can get the cards, and then I can hopefully trade or sell them.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I'll
Metal
take your
Slugs.
I'll take your Chroma Squad ones if you ever get them. I love that game.
I need to get around to play it. How have I not earned anything for Shop Titans?
Oh wow, you don't have that many games compared to me.
How can I earn those? Yeah.
My list just goes on and on and on and on.
Let's see, go back and back
I'm like,
and back. So this is I have 478.
oh, you actually have more than me. I have a little over 200. I probably have, I don't know, maybe over 250 by now. Like last year I checked and it was a little over 200, but I've been buying games, you know, I buy games on a steady basis.
Yeah.
So this year it's probably a little over 250, maybe more.
Have you looked at doing the Humble monthly bundle?
I don't know, hell no. That would be such a waste. I know people that get it though and have giveaways on their streams with all those games.
Yeah, Chillstream did that a lot. He used to.
Yeah, I told Chillstream how to do it right, because I know somebody who does it. Whenever you sub to this guy, he'll start a raffle for a free game, and anybody in chat can like put in for the raffle, and you can win the game. Or you can do a redeem for 10,000 channel points to start a raffle for a free game. You don't get the free game for you have a chance at winning a free game, but usually there's only like 3 people in chat that like sign up for the raffle when it starts. So I won a ton of games there. A ton of free games off of him when I watched him all the time.
Yeah,
I watch him on
watch
occasion
people like that.
still. But I told Chillstream how to do it that way, and he started doing it that way. Basically, he was just giving away games.
Yep. I got
there were people that
several
were taking
from him.
advantage.
Oh,
he
yeah.
Said he said he had somebody there that was taking advantage of him, and I told him how to do it so you don't get taken advantage of. But
Yeah, because there's ways of doing the roles. It's like only if you're subscribed, only if you're active in chat.
Yep.
Yeah, Space Marine I had a lot of fun with, so I'm looking forward to the next one.
and not a fan of the Warhammer personally. But yeah, it's cool. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
If I seen something I hated, I'd let you know, though. Oh, I hate that. I think there was something tonight already that I said I hated. What was it? I can't even remember.
Some of these games I don't even know how I have.
Like VVV, oh, I hate that.
I didn't play that long. I don't think I had it
Don't let
installed.
Or what?
Oh, you stinky puppy.
Yeah, Drake. Drake's the one who loves the BBB.
Yeah. Titan Souls was fun.
Oh yeah, I watched you play through that. That was wicked hard looking.
Yeah. Thing is, like, it's all it is boss battles. Once you find out where you're supposed to go, fight the boss.
Yep.
I need to play this one. Tiny Dangerous Dungeons. That's why I think I might add some PC games to my list.
You got a lot of them.
Yeah. And there's a way that you can filter them? That's not it. Group by collection.
You have every Star Wars game.
Oh, I have a lot of them. I don't think
It
it's
looks like you have all of them.
But yeah, you know how a Steam sale happens? Like, oh, hey, you can get all of these for like $5. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Most
think-
of them I don't want though. I'm like not interested in any of those.
And I think I had one or two of them already, so you get even more of a discount. Crud, there was a game I was looking for. I don't remember what it is now.
Sega Bass Fishing.
Is that on there? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Section 8 Prejudice, that was a fun one too. The third-person shooter. And there's Ruin of the Reckless. Oh, but I've gone through, and like for all my downloads, unless it's something that I'm actively playing, like I just like stop updating it, stop updating it, stop updating it, stop updating it, stop updating it. Because like I don't need to download a bunch of stuff if I'm not going to play the game like right now.
Yeah, I don't actually keep games installed if I'm not going to play them unless it's something I think I'm going to play in the future right away because of the download updates.
Yeah.
And
And
if
that-
I do have something sitting in there that just keeps updating that I don't play, I'll usually just delete it quick because I don't like to do those updates. Basically shows me that I'm not playing that game
Yep.
enough.
That's kind of what those are doing. It's like, all right, I probably just need to go ahead and just cut those out completely. These are the ones that I have installed. So I got Black Mesa installed, but I haven't played it.
I haven't played that yet either. Watched somebody play through it last year. Pretty cool.
And actually, I deleted some earlier today because I'm running out of space on my hard drive. So I was like, all right, let's go find some games and get rid of them.
Yeah, it looks like you got almost everything installed. I don't
Well,
think my hard
this
drive
is just
would
showing
hold
what
that
is ready to play. If I turn everything on, then all this gray stuff is
one.
not
Yeah, the grays, yeah,
not playable. It's not installed.
not installed, yep. But you have a lot installed.
Yeah. See, here's the Darksiders games. Here's stuff that has daily stuff going on. Here's the CCGs. Where's Marvel Snap?
I seen it. That's why I went, yeah, earlier. You went by it.
There it is.
somewhere.
So add to the CCGs.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap lately. Starting to get burnt out on it now, slowly. I think after this season, I might slow down on it a lot.
Yeah, I
But I'll
played
stop.
it probably for 3 or 4 weeks. Pretty heavily on my phone. And I was like, oh, look, it's on Steam. And I played it for another week or something. And I was like, all right, I'm good.
Let's see, I've got 378 hours, and I've been playing it for like 2 months, maybe 3 months.
Yeah, I played for 31 minutes on the computer.
I've been playing it like constantly. So, just really enjoying it. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I should probably get ready for bed.
Yeah, it's midnight here. So I think we're good. But thanks for hanging out, Cosmic. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for playing Half-Life 2. That was probably even more fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. I
Great
had
to see
fun.
that again. It's like, yeah, I got to get back to it, but there's so many other games still to get to. and even just play for a little bit.
Well, I just got back to it. If I can do it, you can do it.
True, true. I like your thinking.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, dude. We'll see you later.
See ya.
All right. And everyone, have a good night. But take care, have fun, be kind of one another. Stay safe, keep it retro. God bless. We'll catch you all later. 3.5 hours of streaming. Dang. Is Master Welch streaming? So we can rate him. Most people have gone to bed, though. All right, yeah, he is. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh, well, that rules me out. Oh, Game Man's playing, too. Do 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 do.